19-year-old John Hawk was part of the 359th Infantry Regiment, 90th Infantry Division. He and his heavy weapons platoon had already faced more than 2 months of fierce fighting in hedgerow country when they set up one evening at the edge of an open field in the Falaise Pocket area of Normandy.
Thought it was the British across a big long pasture. Those guys across the field there, they're making a lot of goddamn racket. Come morning, we ended up and got a closer look, and hell, they were Germans. So we opened fire, but they come up with some tanks.
The Germans knocked out several of the American machine gun nests, forcing Hawk and the other men to withdraw. Under an intense enemy attack, he directed 2 American tank destroyers where to fire. His unit was making progress, but the Germans eventually discovered Hawk's cover.
I'm hiding behind an apple tree, and they shot me right through the apple tree. Literally almost through my leg. I thought either I got a broken leg or I can run like hell, and boy, I took out of there. Fell right over the back of another tank that was coming off behind it. There's a German looking out of the turret up there. He's surprised as I was. I think this crazy American attacked the tank with his body. I recovered first and shot him, and he went down the turret. I take off again for the tank destroyers.
Despite his serious leg wound, Hawk continued to direct the American tank's fire while exposing himself to fierce German attacks. At the end of the fight, 2 German tanks were destroyed, a third was driven off, and more than 500 German soldiers surrendered. For his heroic actions that day, John Hawk was awarded our nation's highest honor, the Medal of Honor.